What is going on, everybody? We're back with another video, and today we're going to talk about the differences between the M&P 2.0 metal and the M&P 2.0 polymer. Let's get it. Okay, so the biggest thing that attracted people to the metal was that they thought it was going to be heavier, but it's not as heavy as people believed it to be, so we're going to weigh it right now. So to make it easier to weigh, I'm going to put this flashlight on it, because if not, then I wouldn't get an accurate weight. So we can see that the metal is 12.66 ounces. And now we're going to do the polymer. $10.79, we'll round it up. Okay. So you can see that there's only about a 2-ounce difference, which to me, that's not a whole lot. All right, so we got the weight out of the way. We'll move on to the differences in the slide. Now you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 4 machine parts. And this third one right here that's just north of the takedown, that's my favorite one. I put my thumb on there, and I can kind of use it as a shelf to help mitigate recoil from that muzzle flip. So I like that a lot. The trigger guard is squared off. The one on the polymer is rounded. So those two things are different. On the polymer, there is no shelves, there's no machine pieces, and the trigger guard is rounded. Now there's no undercut really. Well, I guess there's a slight undercut on the polymer, but on the metal, there is an extensive undercut under the trigger guard, which I like a lot. Just, you know, that's personal preference though. Like I said, I shoot this one just fine. I don't have any problems with it, but I like that undercut under the trigger guard for the metal. Now obviously you can see right here, there's no grip. On the polymer there is. It is stippled right there. Everything else is the same. It's got the same takedown, same slide release, slide catch. One of the differences is right here. I don't know if you can see that very good, but you can add an external safety if you want. The metal does not have that option. You cannot add a safety to the metal. There's a little block right here that you replace with the safety. So there's one on each side. You pop that out. I really like shooting the metal. There's about a $160 difference if you want to shoot the metal versus these. The metal also comes with standard height sights, so if I am looking through my optic, I do not see any iron sights. The polymer comes with 1/3 co-witness, and that means if you cut your optic into 3 parts, the bottom 1/3 will have your iron sights in it. Not a huge deal, but for me, I want a clear sight picture. I look at red dots as looking through a windshield. If you're driving down the road in your car, you're not going to stare at your windshield while you're driving. You're going to look through your windshield at the road. Same thing. You're going to look through the optic at your target, superimpose the dot on your target, press the shot. These are minor differences. Like I said, it comes down to personal preference. I like the metal. You see it's only 2 ounces more, around 2 ounces more, so it's not a huge deal in weight. Now if it was like 5 to 10 ounces more, then we'd be talking, but it is an aluminum frame and not a steel frame like we originally had thought, or I originally had thought, I should say. But I do like it a lot. I do shoot it quite a bit more than the polymer, but as far as, you know, what it comes down to, it's personal preference. I know some guys that can absolutely burn down on these polymers way better than I can. But for me, my EDC is going to be the M&P metal. That's what I carry. And I'll do a separate video on that later. Now, if y'all have any questions, comments, drop them below. I'll answer them. Thank y'all for watching. Have a good day. God bless. I'll see you at the range.